Snoopy's a great guy. He's a really good guy. So shout out to Snoopy for everything he does.
What, really? Snoopy?
Shout out to Snoopy, man. He kills it. Thanks.
Cottage cheese? Damn, that sounds delicious.
What's today? Friday. End of the week. That's how you do it right there.
What you got? Cottage cheese. He ate a tub of cottage cheese. The whole thing in cottage cheese.
A little bit every day.
Damn, hurt. It hurt. What? You know what that needs?
What?
Ketchup.
You.
Yeah, look at the hat. How? He's on a Team Cactus Cooler.
Everyone thinks we're sponsored. We are not getting paid. This is pure passion. Ketchup doesn't belong on breakfast sandwiches.
Yes, it does. Hot sauce.
He eats
Hot sauce.
Wait, did you hear?
Ketchup and hot sauce.
He eats ketchup with runny eggs.
I do too. It's delicious.
You should not.
It's like its
Hey,
own
moving
sauce.
forward, bleep everything he says.
Alright, I'm gonna do car stuff now.
What's that?
This is the release bearing for the clutch.
The
So,
throwout bearing?
throwout bearing. Most of the times there's a fork, but this one uses a hydraulic bearing. This screws in here. The reason why this screws in here is you can set your spacing between the bearing and the actual clutch.
Oh. Wouldn't you want to do that with it on the car so you can have it visible? How do you access that?
Through a big window here.
Oh man, that seems complicated.
It sucks.
You gotta have small hands.
They're not that tiny. They are that tiny.
Did
Cool.
you show the people your dash?
Nah, dude. Actually, I didn't. Here, hold him.
Hank,
Yours dead now. So this is the dash we made yesterday. Got that mounted up. Look at that. Yeah, dude. And then that turned out way better than I expected.
Right? It looks like professional-like.
Do that Bellhousing thing and it'll be a good day. Kyle cut these pieces out on the table. I'm basically gonna use them as spacers to space this out, because if you look over here, that's a flat surface and this has kind of like a cone shape to it, so there's a big old gap right there. So I'm basically using these as spacers to make up the gap. And then the last one, if you notice, is larger than the other ones. This way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and then drill it into the backing plate. See? And then fasten that to this.
Recently, we had to clear out a bunch of stuff because we were going to do some renovations here. But what that's left us is a brand new open space to play. I love the new office, Brian.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
It's like way like roomier in here now, so.
This feels...
And it oddly feels like we get way more work done without any desks.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
desks are just holding us back.
100%. So we recently had to clear everything out because we're going to be renovating this space. And what's up?
What up?
Did you wash your hands?
Clean.
Like anything, when there was open space, we decided to basically make it indoor parking for cars that either don't have roofs or leak profusely or just need to stay somewhat clean, or Vinny's Raptor taking up tons of real estate. We got this cherry Olds 98 here with no roof on it that has barely any rust on it. I'm talking like barely surface rust. Like, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, it runs perfectly fine, it just doesn't stop. Biggest problem is this thing weighs like a bajillion pounds, and it's got this tiny ass, horrible brake system. For comparison, just this 1978 Jimmy, which weighs 2,000 pounds less than that car, probably. Just look at the size of that. So we'll need to replace that master. We might need to replace the lines. We definitely need to replace the brakes that are on it. But first we need to see what the hell is on it. Okay, so just got an update here. Apparently all we're gonna change is this booster and master cylinder, which I guess we got the super chrome version, so sick.
tech tip of the day. When you're done welding some, let it cool down before you touch it. Because it still gets very hot, even through gloves. Cut.
No, what are you doing?
Removing the booster
Why?
because we got a new one.
No, tell us about how this
just
happened.
you're just
I wasn't
showing up
filming.
now?
Yeah.
Zach's been filming for like 20 minutes, so I think this has already been explained. But
No, but why are you doing it?
yeah, I have no idea. Because he literally walked away and was like, handing me the camera. And then he's going to get his hair cut, I think. So that's how things are working here now.
Hoonigan Spa Day.
It is, it totally is in the spa day.
Oh wait, I wasn't filming. Put that back in and take it back out. Is there like an adapter piece that gets
There
thrown
must
on
be an
that?
adapter for that. It needs to be that. It should just be like a screw-on head like that.
Yeah.
So basically this one just came with just this. And I don't think we ordered any of the proper adapters so that we had like an eyelet style piece here. So I think I'm just gonna cut this off, hand that and that nut to Suppy and maybe another nut, a rod in between, and some other stuff, and have him make me one. That's what Suppy's good for. Suppy, I need you. Notice that these are different lengths.
What is the bolt holes?
Bolt holes should be the same. Do we have any threaded rod that you could?
I don't have any threaded wire. That's fine.
Not threaded rod, but like like a coupler or something, you know? Or would you just take a bolt and
Yeah, take a nut and weld it to a tube.
then just put the tube over it?
Yeah. You know what?
That's what I already said before. That was my idea. Yeah, what am I interrupting you from doing right now?
Oh, I was making the spacer for this. Kyle had cut a bunch of these shims out for me. Now,
So that's going on for the throw out bearing?
yeah, for a throw it bang. See, I gotta notch it. I haven't figured out how many shims I need yet, so I'm kind of just working on the shims, so keep welding them together, stack them as I need them. But I just need to take up this space.
Okay.
Yeah, it was hard to.
Fancy race car stuff, never easy to use, huh?
No.
Straight enough.
All right.
Done.
Supinator nader.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, so we got the new booster in.
That's looking good.
There's only one issue with this.
It hits the fender. Did the rod work?
Yes, I got it to work.
Nice.
It was still a little long, but I just bent the bracket out of the way that held the brake switch, and then I readjusted the brake switch.
Is the brake pedal a little further up?
It's a little bit further up, but it's, you know, it's not too much.
Man, you good.
Yeah, straight. Now it's on to more stuff.
Yeah, man.
Kyle.
We done did it, Kyle. We done did it. My shit always works sometimes. You see all the steps that it needs to be?
Yeah.
So it could fit over here. So this
Yeah.
thing has a flat surface to sit on. That's what it needed to be. We don't have a mill machine or anything like that. We just layered it. See? So does it work? What'd I just say?
Sometimes.
My shit always works sometimes.
So does it work?
Yes, this is one of the sometimes.
Looks clean, dude.
Looks good, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Looks like we know what we're doing.
We make a pretty good team, bro. You know what makes me proud? Knowing when this thing runs, that deep down, inside that tranny, I help make some brackets that Suppy needed to massage just a little. All right, Soup, good stuff today. Let's get out of here, grab some steak. It's steak time.
You see that right there? Yeah, you saw that, right? I got big ass ears. Serious. This is serious business we do here.